And look at that aesthetic. Like, come on, that's beautiful. So, get a mouse. What's up guys, my name is Bryn Vogel and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I am a graphic design student at Full Sail University. I do the online program right now because I'm based in Oregon currently, and I don't plan on ever going to the campus. So I am an online graphic design student and I'm loving it. If you're thinking about going to Full Sail, I definitely recommend looking into it because it's a great school and I've enjoyed a lot of my time there so far. And I'm finally getting into the fun stuff. So it's a great program and it is fast. I will tell you that. Just a quick little thing on Full Sail. It is an accelerated program, so if you don't have the time or dedication, I don't recommend going to it, but that's me going off on a tangent. But if you do, it's a great program and I definitely recommend it. But today I thought I'd do a video on some items and some things I recommend having for not only graphic design students but for students in general. I will have a full section on just graphic design students and things that I think are great for your success, but I'll also do a section on just like normal students as well because I've done both. I'm in quarantine right now. My fiance just had COVID. He's out. I go out tomorrow though, and I have been playing Stardew Valley. Look at my Switch. I got a new Switch for my birthday and I got these little, look at these, they're so cute, and I got a little case from Sticky Tech and these are from Amazon and I can link them both. But I thought I'd take a break from Stardew Valley and maybe record something, get something done, do some homework and stuff like that. So I think there is 12 things I want to say, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. The start will be graphic design students and then I'll go on to regular students. So if you see me looking down at my phone, it's because all my notes are on my phone. So the first thing I think is pretty obvious. Let me just move all of my crap. I have so many items to show you guys, but I didn't really think about them in a good order, so. Oh no. Okay. So the first thing is just, okay, how cute is my little laptop? I love my little, also that says paid too much because Patagonia. Thought that was funny. Anyways, my first item is a MacBook Pro. I have the Pro with the fancy slider touch bar or whatever. But yes, my first item I recommend is definitely having a MacBook of some sort. You don't need to have the Pro, I know they're expensive, but just having some sort of like good reliable laptop, especially, you know, that goes for any student. I think nowadays, especially because everybody's doing stuff online, but please get a reliable computer, especially if you're doing anything that's involving like programming, probably not Apple, but like graphic design, art, digital, like whatever. Digital stuff needs to have a great computer. Lucky enough for me at Full Sail, they actually send you a laptop, so that one was sent. It's not free, you pay for it, but they send you a laptop and like a bundle of things that will help you for your degree, which is super awesome. Another plus about Full Sail. But yeah, definitely recommend getting a good laptop. This one says online it's about $1,800, but you can get the Air, or you can get a different type of laptop, or you can even find one like on Craigslist or eBay. eBay is actually a good place to find one. It's an investment, but I definitely recommend doing it. Also, you can find them on, I think the Apple website has discounts for students, so check that out if you're in the market for one. But yeah, I definitely recommend just having any sort of good, reliable computer because especially like I have an old MacBook that's right here that I've had and it's like already starting to crash. I'm nervous to like use it, so I like having my new one, which is really helpful. So definitely have a good laptop, and that's all I have to say about that, I guess. The next thing for graphic design students is a keyboard, and I'll show you right here in this clip that I have my laptop perched up on a little stand, and then I have my keyboard down below and my mouse. And the reason I do that is just because I like having my laptop up at face view, and then I like having my keyboard separate. I currently have the Logitech K380 in pink. This is what it looks like. It's like, it's a super nice keyboard. It's so cute too. Yeah, so I recommend having a keyboard because it's easier to use. Like I said, if the laptop is up higher like mine is, it's kind of perched, it's easier. So if your hands being up here, they're down here comfortable. It's also better, one of the things I recommend, which I don't know what I did with it, was getting a tablet. And when you have a tablet, you have to know all these shortcuts and stuff. And if you're, for me, if your laptop's up here and you're trying to like hit the back key and stuff, but your things are, it's just a lot of things are happening. So I recommend having a good keyboard, and actually my professors have said the same thing, have a good keyboard, which leads me, and this one was $40, and some people don't like Logi. I didn't like Logitech, I guess is what they're called. I didn't like them for a minute, but I really have enjoyed this keyboard. I asked for it for Christmas and my fiance got it for me, and it has been great. It's Bluetooth, and they also come with, I think this one comes with, oh, it doesn't. It is battery charged, I will say that, but so far I haven't had to change batteries, and I've had it 5 months almost, so I have not had an issue with that. Oh no. Oh gosh, come on. Just breaking my things. But yeah, this one was about $40, and you can find cheaper ones, and again, eBay. But if you're in the market for one, I definitely recommend the Logitech, which leads me into my next thing, which is a mouse. I got the little set. How cute. I love it. My fiance got it for me. I got the Logitech Pebble M350. I love this mouse so much. Also, it's not like one of those loud, annoying clickers, which is so annoying. Like, my fiance sits right here and he plays his games, and if I'm just like click, 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 like, that is so annoying, especially because you click a lot when you're, but like you really can't hear that. So yeah, this one's a very nice mouse. This is another thing that your teachers will probably recommend. Like, the trackpad's great, but it just doesn't work as well. Like, you have a lot more flexibility with the mouse, especially for like Adobe Illustrator and all that stuff. I just recommend having a mouse. It's made my life so much easier. I'm so glad I got a mouse. It's like night and day difference. So that's definitely, and this one was only, it was only $22. And look at that aesthetic. Like, come on, that's beautiful. So get a mouse if you're thinking about it. It's also Bluetooth, but it also comes with, I think it comes with a little Bluetooth or like a USB connector if you don't like using Bluetooth. It's somewhere in here. You have to open it somehow, and I forget how to do that. And I don't want to break things. Oh, oh, look, yeah. See, inside, they literally give you the little USB connector, which is also super cool. Oh, and it's also battery charged. Didn't know that. Guess that makes sense because I haven't charged it ever, but oh, so yeah, you just bloop, bloop. Just breaking everything. Cool. So get a mouse. This is your sign to get a mouse, especially if you're a graphic designer. Get a mouse. $22. Come on. Okay. Enough about the mouse. My beautiful mouse, my beautiful keyboard. My next item that I'm going to be talking about is a hard drive. I use this one, which is the, oh gosh, the Seagate portable drive. This has a terabyte of 2 terabytes. Oh, I had no idea. 2 terabytes on this thing. I know they're bulky and they're weird looking and they're not too great, but this could save your life, especially as somebody who works on computers. What happens if your MacBook that you bought off eBay that wasn't that great, I love eBay. There's some great stuff on there, but you never know. Say your laptop breaks down, all your files are on there, you have like a due date for a portfolio that you have to turn in for a new job, and you just lost everything. What would you do? You don't have time to like go and make a whole new portfolio. That's like a very scary thought. So I definitely recommend either backing your stuff up, which even then, like if you have AI files, it's not too great to back up in like a Google Drive account or something. I just wouldn't recommend that. I would definitely recommend getting one of these. It was $48 and it keeps all your stuff on here. You can save it here, you can save it on your computer. but then you're not taking up a bunch of like used space on your computer that you know you don't need to be doing, that just like overloads your computer, and then you're gonna have to go through and clean it all out. Like as soon as you make a project, for me, as soon as I'm done with a class, I upload all my projects on here that I want to keep and like show off in the future. And then if I ever need them, it's in my desk. I just pull it out, grab it, and then I can send it off to like a future employer or something. Like, that's all you have to do. So easy. It was only $48. It can save your life. It can save you time. Just get a hard drive. It'll help you. And your professors will also probably say the same thing. Oh, my skin today, it's just not good. Anyways, next product is, I thought these were called dongles. They're not called dongles. That's the thing you use to put in your headphones. Where's the other one? Oh no. I have two of these because, again, my amazing school sent me one. Oh my gosh. Oh. So, these are USB-C adapters, I believe. And all you do is you plug it in your computer. If you have the new MacBooks, these are definitely just for the new MacBooks. And then you can plug in multiple things that are USBs. So with the new, I'm sure you guys have seen it, I'll show you right here, there's that new little charging port thing. And you know, Mac just wants to be ahead of the times, but we're not all there yet, so we have to get these little things that are like, how much are these? They're like 20 bucks for this. Kind of sucks, but you definitely will need it. My school sent me this, and they also sent me another thing, but the one that I bought a while ago was this one, because this one you can plug it into your computer, and then it also has a place for you to put in the charger, so it also charges your computer at the same time. And then it has 2 ports, and then it has an HDMI and the oh my gosh, what's that called? The Wi-Fi Ethernet cable. You can also plug that one in. So I couldn't find this one. I think I got this at Best Buy, but I couldn't find it on Amazon where I was looking for it. But there's some similar, obviously, so I would recommend getting one of these because, again, if you need to plug in, like, for me, I have to plug in my tablet, which I'll get onto next, my tablet and my charger, and then sometimes some other things. Just these are very helpful. So get one of these. Save your life, just like everything else. So, and that leads me into the Wacom tablet. So, this is a bit of an investment. This is my Wacom One tablet, which honestly, for my graphic design degree, I have not used yet. I will use it. I know I will use it because I love this thing. It's just been in my drawer for a minute. I actually was a student at a different art program going for, oh gosh, what was I going for? Like a digital art degree, something like that. And I needed one of those because drawing on a computer on a trackpad is just not the way to go, let me tell you. So, hear me out. This tablet is an investment. It is $400. It comes with a screen. It comes with a pen. It comes with little things to prop it up. It's like a great tablet. It's an investment. But, especially if you're, say you're just like a digital art student, that thing's a lifesaver. You can, this one was $400. It has a screen, that makes a difference because then you're not trying, there are little tablets that you can get that are a lot cheaper. There's some that are like $50. The first one I bought was $50 and it did break very quickly. So it's one of those things that like if you spend more you get better quality and it lasts longer. I know there's even more expensive ones like the Cintiqs, they're like $1,000, but I don't need that as a graphic designer. This gives you more flexibility, especially with the brush tools on Adobe. Those are like impossible to use with anything else. Yeah, you can get the cheaper ones. There are better, cheaper ones than the $50 one I got, and you just have to learn how to do eye-hand coordination with your screen and your pen, which is hard for me to understand or like try to get down, but for some people that works. For me, I prefer to have the screen, so I have that one, but seriously, just get any sort of Wacom tablet, or I know there's other tablets, I don't remember what they're called, I just use Wacom. Wacom? I don't know how it's pronounced, but definitely look into getting one of those. They're great. I like the ones with the screens, but again, you can get whatever you want. It's just a recommendation. And the last thing I have for the graphic design portion of this is a graphed, is it graph paper? Is this graph paper? A graph paper notebook. So mine is just this little one. It's a little spiral back, like whatever. I'll show you right here. Like it's very easy to like keep your designs in and keep your notes in. One of the reasons why I'm saying graphic designers should have the graphic part of it, or like the graph paper, not graphic paper, oh my gosh. The graph paper side of it is because you are doing a lot of, I don't know what the word is, but like your designs, I really don't know what the word is. Like they're in squares, like measured out a certain way. It's just easy, organized, easier to like do it on paper when you're sketching out your thumbnails, all this stuff. And it could easily go into Adobe. I have no idea what the word is I'm looking for, why you need graph paper, but just trust me, graph paper is going to be your savior when it comes to designing anything. Again, you can get whatever paper you want. I just like to stay organized and also write between lines, but I don't like drawing on those like just normal subject notebooks or whatever. I don't like the lined paper sucks. So definitely recommend getting a graph paper notebook. Another thing you can get, so I got these, I got a 2-pack actually of this. I got a blue one and a green one, and they were from Hobby Lobby for I think $7. It was super cheap. But on Amazon you can get one for like $15. Also, one of the like more popular graphic designers, especially on like Skillshare, his name's Aaron Draplin. But he has his notebooks and they're called Field Notes, and you can get like a pack of 5 of them for like $10 on Amazon. Super easy, so definitely check those out. So this is the section that was just for like students in general. And the first thing I'm gonna recommend is Bluelight Glasses. If you don't have a pair of Bluelight glasses, you are not with the times. Come on, like how cute are these? Ugh. These were $17 off of Amazon, and I am getting old apparently and I can't really see as well, and so they're magnifying and they're blue light, and the reason for that is because you're staring at a screen all day. If you're a graphic design major, yes, but also other students. I know that we're all just kind of going towards the tech route now, so if you are staring at a screen all day, get these. They'll protect your eyes. I get really bad headaches after staring at a screen for as long, and I've noticed I haven't got them as much lately when using these. Also, my fiance is a video gamer, and I got him blue light glasses last Christmas, or like 2 Christmases ago, because before that he was playing video games all day and his eyes were like bloodshot. It was so bad. I'm like, you're too close to a screen, you need to protect your eyes. So I got him these and he wears them all the time. And just protects your eyes from the blue light. Also, if you're like me and you, well, I haven't done it in the past or lately, but a lot of times people stay up late and they're, you know, on their computer studying and stuff. And I think there's like some study that showed that like blue light, since it's keeping out the light that keeps you awake, you can fall asleep easier if you use blue light glasses before you go to bed. So transfer to your blue light glasses if you're on your phone before bed, even though it's not good, but transfer them like an hour before, you'll get more tired. Wow. Definitely is a little magnifying. That's cool. Yeah, get these. They're only $17 on Amazon. Everything's gonna be linked below, but just so you know. Okay, so the next thing is some sort of water bottle. This is very stupid and strange, or just some sort of drink glass. Mine is another little cute one from Amazon. I'm drinking green tea right now. Gotta get rid of those toxins. This one was $16 and it's glass, I think. It says it's glass online, and it's just super cute. This is one of my favorite ones. And then another one I got off Amazon was this one. I can link them both below for you guys. Ew, that's gross, old coffee. But this is one of my favorite little glass tumblers right now. But you just sit at your desk. Who knows how long you study for, but if you're sitting there forever and you just like, I just love to have something to sip on, and whether it's tea, whether if it's iced tea, if it's coffee, whatever, like I just love having a straw and just a drink next to me, and it keeps you hydrated because you're not thinking about water as much unless you have something to look at. It's great for that, so definitely recommend keeping like a water bottle, something with a straw. For some reason, drinking with a straw just is so much easier. So get that. It's great. So one of the last few things, this one is definitely an investment. You don't have to get these, but I have the Beats Solo 3 headphones. I love these because, again, my fiance is a video gamer. He sits here and he is very loud, and if you're like me, you can have zero noise, or you can, I listen to lo-fi if you saw my last video, but I can't, he's yelling, and these are noise canceling headphones and they work great, like so great. There are some times where I'm like, dude, come on, you're shouting too loud, the neighbors can hear you, but these are great. I just recommend getting some sort of noise-proof headphones, whether they're the Apple AirPod Pros or whatever. Just get headphones, because if you're like me, you're easily distracted, and that's something that will help you a lot. And, or this one was, these were $200, but I did get them on sale because it was like Black Friday time, so I got these pretty cheap. But look how nice they are. They're like gold interior or something like that. I don't know. It's really cute too. And they work great at the gym. Just saying. Speaking of distractions, the next thing is actually on my phone, but it's called the Forest app. Basically, the Forest app allows you to set a timer, and if you know me, you know that I like plants a lot. So basically what you do is you come into the app and you can set a timer forever long. So say you want to do 25 minutes of studying, you plant your tree, and then your timer starts, and you basically it like allows you to not look at your phone. I think you can pay for other ones that it'll make you like you actually can't leave the thing, otherwise your plant doesn't grow. So basically the satisfaction you get out of this timer is like you get to watch this little plant grow, and it'll basically like build a plant and you get points for like making your plants grow and all this stuff. But if you're like me and a lot of people, you get distracted by your phone, and if like messages are coming in, you want to be on your phone, but it's time to sit down and study, like you need to be studying. So definitely recommend getting some app like this. This one's called Forest, but I know there's a couple other ones and I think they're all free. There are like options to upgrade if you want to like make it so that if you leave your app, like it'll completely like stop and all this stuff. This one's kind of, it doesn't work that way, but it's still keeping me accountable, you know? It says, get back to work. Oops, you can do better next time, because I just gave up. But just saying, that's another good one. And then the last thing I wanted to recommend was, if you haven't heard of it already, like, where are you? Because everybody knows about this app. It's Notion, and this is not sponsored in any way because I'm brand new, but Notion has been my lifesaver recently. Like, this has everything. Like, you think you have to have like an app for this, an app for this, an app for budgeting, an app for meal planning, an app for like, no, get Notion, you guys. There's like a planner option. You can, it's literally like your own website for yourself. Like, why would you not want that? Like, every week I sit down and I make out my planner, and it's just like this really cool thing, and you can like customize it and all this stuff, and I'll show you guys kind of what it does. Get Notion. It is very confusing at first. You have to have time to like sit there and go on YouTube and watch videos, but I'll show you guys how I lay out my thing. I got my template from Cozy K. She's like the cozy gamer I follow, and she's amazing, or who I got my template from, so I'll show you guys that right here. But holy crap, like every week I just go in and it actually sends me reminders, and I say when my work is due and what I need to do. And so every day I can just kind of look in, see what I have to do. I meal plan on it. I get all my to-do lists on there. I'm actually using it for my wedding planning. I'm using it for my moving planning, like everything. And I am an organized person. I love being organized. I love having things in their place. My house doesn't look like that right now because I have 5 roommates, and it's very hard to organize right now because it's such a small space. But when you guys will see when I move, organization is going to be the thing. I have my wedding. Like, I have all of my people on my wedding that I need, like all my contacts, my photographer, my DJ, everything. I have my school stuff. I have journals. It's, oh my gosh. Notion, sponsor this video. Sponsor me. I love your guys' app. It's amazing. If you're watching this, just kidding, but I do love it, and I will definitely be using it. I can actually do a Notion video if you guys are interested. But the last thing I want to recommend, it was just kind of fun one, and it's getting a comfy. I don't know if you guys remember the Snuggies when that was a thing, but look at this thing. It is so comfortable. Like, I will sit here in this and just like snuggle up and have the best time ever because I'm just like in my Snuggie, and or not my Snuggie, it's my comfy, and I'll sit there and I'll do homework. I have my headphones on, my cat just snuggles up with me. Like, it's the best time ever. And also for my cozy gaming. Like, come on, who doesn't want a cozy comfy? A cozy comfy, man. And you light a candle and you have your plants everywhere. It's just like a great vibe. So definitely get a comfy. They're beautiful. Yes, get a comfy. They're $20 at Costco, or they were. I'm sure you can find them somewhere else now. But just for all my cozy studiers out there, get yourself a comfy. Comfy. They're beautiful. Beautiful things. Anyways, that's it for today, you guys. Thanks for watching. Everything will be linked down below if you're curious. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it supports my channel. If you want to subscribe, I would also love that. I love seeing you guys around. Comment below what else you want me to do. If you want me to do a Notion video, let me know. I'll totally do that. But for now, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you later. Bye!